And welcome everyone to New York Times Square. It's the only piece of tarmac in New York City this week that does not have snow on it or a 747 full of angry people. The final hour of 2010. Thanks for spending it with us. I'm Anderson Cooper here with Kathy Griffin.
I'm angry.
You're what?
I'm angry.
Why are you angry?
I think we should talk about what happened with Ryan Seacrest yesterday.
What? Oh, no. You have to be on good behavior tonight. You promised.
I'm angry with him, and I know you are as well.
Why are you angry with Ryan
And that's why before the show, you kept saying, if I see him, I'm going to punch
What you missed is just,
no,
I didn't say that. Moments ago, she insisted on walking around trying to find Ryan Seacrest, literally going up to police officers, asking them where Seacrest was. What did that one police officer say?
I mean, I believe that Ryan Seacrest has actually purchased the NYPD and paid them off in some sort of old-school Hollywood
mafia. No, but that
mafia.
police officer sort of dissed him.
Oh, that's right. Well, that was fantastic. When the police officer was like, Kath, what do you want him for? And I said, nothing. I have Anderson. But anyway, we should tell what Ryan did to us personally yesterday and how
he did nothing to us.
You cried in front of me last night at dinner.
Anyway, we are
cried like a baby. I had to rock you for 15 minutes.
This is as always the most unpredictable New Year's Eve countdown show anywhere you're going to find.
10.
No, stop. We have an hour left to go. We're going to be on until 12:30. Our coverage continues on until 1 o'clock after that for Central Time Zones. We've got people right in the thick of it right here in Times Square.
Are we going to go live to Nancy Grace?
No, Nancy Grace is not on this program.
What about the Swift Justice? Is she?
Aisha Sasay is down in the crowd talking to some of the hundreds of thousands of New Yorkers and visitors here from all around the world.
What happened to Poppy Harlow?
Poppy's not doing it this year.
You canned her?
No, I didn't.
You just fire people that have families and need to survive?
Brooke Baldwin is in Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. They survived terrible flooding this year. They are back stronger than ever in Nashville. We'll check in with her a little bit later.
Who did Brooke take over for?
Also, John Zarilla is in Key West, Florida, where it's a footwear tradition, a shoe size 88 Triple E or so, filled with sushi. Sort of hard to explain, but we'll explain that later. We'll show you. And back here in New York Central Park, Gary Tuckman.
And we have Katy Perry live in 92 minutes. 92 minutes away from Katy Perry.
Is filling a pair of running shoes, carrying on another New Year's Eve tradition, making the annual midnight run with his daughter Samantha and everyone else who just cannot stand still in midnight here in New York City.
We're going to run to Ryan Seacrest's house after this. Let me tell you, because the things you were saying about him were so vile.
She's trying to get some sort of war started between me and Ryan Seacrest, and I don't understand why you would do that.
For Poppy Harlow.
But let's just be clear. This year, we've had some problems in the past 2 years with you where you've said some things that you shouldn't have said.
Well,
this year you've promised you're not going to do that, right?
Well, here's what I'm going to promise.
Okay.
I'm going to promise to love you forever and swear less than usual.
Oh, man. Yeah.
And then at midnight, we get to see the ball drop.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now, are we ever going to see your...
Can we show them the sign that our Jack Ray is holding up? This is literally the sign that one of my producers, Jack Ray, has been holding up right behind the camera.
For days,
just
actually.
So Kathy remembers.
But we should talk about the ball dropping. The ball dropping?
Yeah? The ball drops in an hour from now.
What about the other one?
I don't know what you mean. I don't. What are you talking about? Oh God!
I meant the one in Jersey. We know with Snooki. That's going to be off the chain.
That's done.
We don't care about that.
That's done. Forget about that.
Yeah.
This is where it's happening. Times Square. It is an amazing. And when you look around, just take a look at live watch. Some of the different angles we have. So many people. It is such great weather out tonight. I think in the 4 years that you and I have done this. This is without a doubt the
This is the nicest one.
It's the nicest temperature. And it's going to be, I think, for the viewers at home, the nicest and most pleasing as well.
That is so at odds with how you've been acting the last 2 days. That's what's so interesting to me. Just complaining a lot about the network and CNN. And
no, I have not been. I'm very happy at CNN. Why would I complain?
I don't know. Something about wanting to go over to the ABC broadcast with Ryan and punch him.
So literally just moments ago, though, before we went on air, she's running through Times Square looking for Ryan Seacrest.
Because I'm a people person and you're not.
You didn't say what the police officer really said to you. He was like, "How would you see Ryan? He's awfully small."
Oh, that was great.
The policeman did say that. I did not say that.
We high-fived.
No, I did not. She did. So then, literally, she sees Carson Daly over on NBC, who's live on his storm, and she jumps on his television program and assaults him on the air live.
Have you been working out?
What, you want to hit me?
Yeah, I do.
You go. Ow. That kind of hurt. Let's go down